I was just this little kid riding a toy in my backyard, and suddenly the skate park opened up in San Diego with all these empty swimming pools and things, and I got invited with a group of friends to go there one day, and all of a sudden I saw these guys, literally flying up out of the air, and I thought, wow, that is really cool. That's what I want to do, and I didn't care what it took. I didn't really care what it did to my body. I wanted to do that. I wanted to fly. I thought that was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. And so I started skating full on. I moved to the top of the amateur ranks, which was not a big deal back then. There was only a handful of people that were really going to these competitions. And then I decided to turn pro. And turning pro back then meant that you filled out an entry form for competition and you checked pro instead of am. And I was pro. And that was it. Skating kind of fell out of favor again and took a big nosedive. And to be a pro skater was getting much more difficult. Most of my money was made in royalties from skateboards with my name on it, and all of a sudden, that was drying up. My partner and I decided if we could establish ourselves as a good company, then we have a feeling skating's going to come back. And once skating comes back, we've established ourselves as one of the best companies, and who knows what happens. I was doing really well. I was winning a lot of the events. Suddenly other events, other series started coming in. Kids, the MTV generation, they loved what they were seeing from these X Games. They were like, wow, these guys are cool and they seem accessible. I think the thing was they could see that we genuinely loved what we were doing. And then I got a call from Activision and they said, hey, we are making a skate game. We're making it, you can come see what it's about. And if you want to be part of it, because we're in the beginning process of it, if you want to be part of it and maybe lend your name to it, let's talk. And so I went up to Activision, I saw their game engine, and I said, this is it. This is the game. I get so busy, I forget to stop and say, wow, I'm actually living the dream. And I think that for all you guys, going to college and aspiring to do something, you'll find yourself completely busy and overwhelmed at times. And if you just stop and look around and go, wow, I'm actually doing this. This is kind of what I had in mind. It's just that you get so caught up in the whirlwind of it, you don't realize that you got to just stop and think, wow, this is it. I appreciate it. And I truly do. I love what I do. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so excited you all came to see me. And that's it. That's up till now. And I'm happy to answer some questions.